Loretta.
Hi.
Is it your first time in the Philippines?
It's actually my third time in the
Wow.
Philippines. Yes.
So you always go here to give dance lessons about Zumba?
This is the second time that I've come for instructor trainings and master classes.
So what can you say about Filipino, enthusiasts, Zumba enthusiasts?
I love Filipino Zumba enthusiasts. One thing I was telling Christy about this. This is the only place where I go where there is usually food at the master classes. So I love that. Yeah. And lots of pictures. But honestly, coming to the Philippines was really surprising for me because I didn't know when I got here. Filipinos are really amazing dancers. I was surprised to know that. But coming here, everybody is so good. Yes.
What other nationalities did you teach?
What other countries have I been to for Zumba? Oh my goodness.
So there are a lot.
A lot. Brazil, France, Spain, England, Turkey, Russia, Romania.
Okay.
A lot.
So there are a lot. So how would you differentiate Filipinos from them?
How would I differentiate Filipinos from them? The Philippine culture is so loving and open, and I love that. And it's like you come here, and everyone is an ate or tito, and everybody is family, and I love that about Filipino culture. That when you come, it's like your family.
Loretta, do you have your own TV show on cable? Zumba?
No, I don't have my own TV show, but I am featured on the Zumba Incredible Results and also the Zumba Exhilarate Total Body System, which are the DVD sets that they sell to the public. So I don't know if do they run the Zumba infomercial here? No. So that's like, they have the infomercial on TV where they're selling the DVDs. And I'm also on the video games. The Zumba World Party video game. That's actually me on the cover. And,
That's available on Xbox and PS4?
Xbox and Wii. Not on the PlayStation. The Xbox and Wii. And then also on the Zumba Core video game.
Have you had the chance to train or work with Filipino celebrities famous here?
Filipino celebrities. I don't know. There were apparently a couple celebrities that came to the convention.
Yeah, Regine Tolentino is one of them.
Yes.
Lander Vera Perez also
I think they attended your session.
At convention.
So every year there's this Zumba convention that happens in Florida where all the Zumba instructors from all over the world gather. And she's one of the main presenters.
So how did you started with Zumba? Did it start with a different form of exercise or dance before you fell in love with Zumba?
Yeah, no, I was just working out at a gym. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was working out at a gym, and there was a Zumba class that came, and I took it, and I fell in love with it for the first time because I actually, don't tell anybody this, I don't like working out, but I love Zumba because it doesn't feel like you're working out. It feels like a party, so you're just having so much fun, and then you realize after, like, you're wearing a heart rate monitor, you look down and you've burned 1,000 calories and you've had fun doing it. So for me, that's the best part.
You've been an instructor for how long?
I've been an instructor, a Zen member for 7 years, and I've been a trainer for 5.
Wow.
Loretta, for the uninitiated, for those not familiar with it, what is the advantage of Zumba, say, for other types of training, like say, Pilates or CrossFit and all that stuff?
That's exactly what I just said, is that it's so much fun. And then on top of that, with Zumba, you have such the international flair. With the music, you bring in, and the music actually takes you places. You walk in and you're listening to salsa and merengue and cumbia, and when you listen to that music, it takes you to those places, it takes you to those countries. And even if you walk into a Zumba class and you're off to Colombia and Brazil and Africa, and all for 200 pesos and no passport. Zumba. It was a name that was it was a made-up name that they used just to try to describe the passion and the feeling of being in a Zumba class. No, they just made it up. Doesn't mean anything.
Oh! consent, yes. But I think it all depends on a person's mind and body. If your mind and body can take it, then you can do it. So, yeah, I mean, I've had 4 babies and still going at it. So, yeah, Zumba is, I think, safe as long as you have the doctor's permit. Which I don't have. Sabi ni yun. Yes, I do. I do it every day. But of course, Zumba is for everyone. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a good dancer or you have 2 left feet. You know what I mean? So it depends on what you can give into the class. And if this is all I can give with me being pregnant, then I still give it. And that's what makes it fun. Because with Zumba, everyone is accepted. You know, everyone and anyone can take the class. So yeah, whether you have a disability, whether you're pregnant, whether you're sick or whatever, just come to class and you feel it. It's gonna change you. Kaya hindi ko ma-let go kasi it's so fun.
It's easy for you to deliver babies.
I hope so. In 1 arm.
Having said that, there are a lot of kinds of dances. Why do you think Zumba is beginning to emerge as one of the most popular?
Because I think it's not just one dance. You're looking at lots of different international rhythms and bringing them all in and bringing them together in a simple and easy way. Because the way that we do our choreography in Zumba, it's meant to be simple and easy to understand and for anyone to come in and do it. You don't have to be a professional salsa dancer to come into a Zumba class or a professional merengue dancer. You can just come in and, like Madel said, do whatever you can, do the best that you can and have fun doing it. And I think that's why people love it so much, because they feel, you know, when they're in the class, they feel like a rock star.
What's the biggest Zumba class you've owned and how many days?
The biggest Zumba class that I have taught or been to, I think it was probably, I did a party and came with Beto, who is the creator of Zumba in Germany, and it was 3,000? 3,000.
How do you compare Zumba dancer from other countries here in the Philippines from the
No, that's what I was saying. The Filipinos are amazing. Maybe because there's Spanish like roots, right? Am I right? So maybe that's why, especially with the Latin dances, everybody gets it so well, and there's such a flow. And so I don't know. Maybe it's that. I don't know.
Naturally talented.
Yeah, naturally talented. Yes.
You were in Bacolod yesterday.
Yes, I was. It was so fun. It was so fun. We had a chance to go around and see the ruins. That was neat, really beautiful. And then we had the class. So it was a lot of fun. It was the first time that I have been outside of Manila in the Philippines. It was neat to see the countryside and the sugar cane.
Would you say Zumba is more ideal to people who live in a tropical countries like the Philippines?
No, you know, of course it's wonderful for people like who live here, but I was in Russia and I did a master class in Russia in the middle of the winter, so it was freezing cold. And I came into the class. You know, Russians have a reputation of being very but when I came in the class and started teaching the class, everybody was, "What?" And so for them, they said it's a chance for us to just let go and have fun. And like I said, the music, it takes you somewhere. So even, you know, they're listening to these tropical rhythms, and in their mind, even though there's snow piled high on the ground, they're heading to a tropical destination.
Do you guys have a special diet?
A special diet.
Yes.
Whatever. No, that's part of the reason why I work out, is so I can eat whatever I want. No. But no, there's no special diet that you have. But if you're trying to really lose weight, of course, you know, you need to follow some dietary restrictions. But you know, the important thing is that you try to eat healthy and exercise on a consistent basis. That's my philosophy.
Other than Zumba, do you have any other
Any other
activities,
exercise activities? I do some weight training just because, you know, resistance training is good. It's a good balance with the cardio of Zumba. But pretty much that's what I do.
And how often do you do it?
How often? Well, I kind of use my practice time as a workout time. So I practice and I try to do it really hard. So I do that probably every day. But then I have trainings on the weekends, and it goes from 8 in the morning until 6 at night. So you're going all day. Like I had a training today, and I'll have another one tomorrow. Yeah. So then we gotta go to the class.
Loretta, maybe they're curious about international celebrities that you worked with as a Zumba instructor.
Yes.
Music artists.
Music, well, Wyclef. You guys know Wyclef?
Yeah.
Yes, when at the Zumba convention, he came in and he's worked with Zumba and he came in into our session and did some songs, and so he's really interested. Pitbull has come to many of the Zumba conventions, but I haven't been fortunate enough. I know somebody had, what's his name? Wolverine guy? What's his name?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman just was, he loves Zumba. He was in somebody's class. Why didn't he come to my class? I love for Wolverine to come to my class. But yeah.
Hi ma'am. There are many forms of fitness. Do you think that Zumba is just a trend or it's here to stay?
I think that Zumba is here to stay because music is here to stay. Our classes are based on the music, and the music, it's not like we create our own music. We use popular music that's popular in today's society.
Okay.
So that we will never change and never go out of style.
Okay. Do you think Filipinos are better Zumba dancers than from other countries?
I won't say better because I do have to go to other countries too. But like I said, very good
Very good.
dancers. Yes.
Thank you.
How do we break the notion that Zumba is only for girls? I think honestly, it's starting to already happen because there's more guys that are starting to come. You know, a lot of times when a man stands outside of a fitness class and he's looking in, people think that he's looking at the girls, but he's really looking to see if there are any other men in the class. So if he sees another man, then he'll come in. But if he doesn't see any other men, then he won't. So I think there's already a good number of men who have really started to get involved with Zumba. And so I think because of that, other men will definitely come. Once they see that they get a fantastic workout, and on top of that, dance next to lots of girls. Who wouldn't enjoy that?
I just have a question to Mandel and Christine. For the Filipino celebrities who are into Zumba,
We
you
have,
work with them.
yes, so we work with Regine Valentino, we have Shakiroa, and Miss Lala.
Roque.
Lala Roque of GMB.
Would you know the other members of the Philippine All-Stars of Tribe Zumba?
Actually, they've tried it, but they're not licensed Zumba instructors just yet. I think, there's really just this line still from, being an industry dancer and then a Zumba fitness instructor. So, yeah, I mean, they're very successful with their work and with what they're doing, and so, yeah, they're still there. But, a former member of the Philippine All-Stars is now a Zumba education specialist. His name is Prince, and he's also my husband. So what he does is the same thing that Loretta does. He does trainings here in the Philippines. And I think that your question earlier about having more guys going into Zumba, more guys are going into Zumba here in the Philippines, I think mainly because of Prince also. Because, he's rocking it. He's putting his own flavor into it. And so he's like a man, a man with a wife and 4 kids. And so, diba, parang, pwede pala talaga sa lalaki ang Zumba.
He makes Zumba look really cool with his moves and everything.
So yun, I think just with the whole thing, it's very humble then. Hindi naman yung parang, oh yeah, I'm a dancer. No, he makes it, easy for people to understand how it is to be an instructor, how you need to make the steps easy for your clients so that they can follow and not be discouraged.
Is it possible to